Hi everyone, welcome back to the Divine Healing with Love channel. Welcome back to the capital LOVE tribe. Thank you all so much. Thank you for your love, your support. Thank you for being here. Thank you for showing up for yourself. Thank you for healing. Thank you for doing the work. Thank you for taking the time to be present, to be here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I have so much gratitude for you, gratitude for your place here on earth, gratitude for the things that you are doing. I'm so grateful, eternal gratitude. Thank you so much. My name is Nicole. Today's pick a card, we're getting into what are you manifesting? What are some of the things that you are manifesting? Whether you are intentionally manifesting these things, whether you are setting intentions, calling these things in, what is coming in for you, what is manifesting and grounding for you. Okay, pile one. We have here comfort, hearth. Pile two, attraction, magnetism. And these are randomly pulled. And pile three, wildness, electricity. Okay, feel free to pause the video if you need to choose a pile. If you feel called to choose more than one pile, that is okay too. Trust yourself, trust the inner guidance within you. Timestamps will be linked below if you would like to book a personal reading with me. That information is linked below as well. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in your reading. Hi, Pile One. Welcome. Welcome to your reading. Welcome back. Welcome back to the Divine Healing with Love experience. Welcome back to the capital LOVE tribe. Thank you so much for all of your love and your support. Thank you for being here. My name is Nicole. Let's get into this. Okay, we have here heart, comfort. What are you manifesting? You're manifesting more comfort within your life, okay? This is comfortability, stability, energy. With the number 11 here, you may be seeing the number 11. You're manifesting warmth. You're manifesting comfort. You're manifesting again stability. This is grounding. For some of you, this could be by way of a new home. For some of you, you are manifesting a pet, an animal friend, or you're becoming an animal parent here, okay? For some of you, you are becoming, you're having a child, or you're, birthing a child or adopting a child. You're manifesting a child. You're manifesting family. You're manifesting stability, comfort, harmony, okay? Where it's like, you and your family are together in a nice home, or, you just have this home within soul family or blood family, or within your friendships or your romantic life. It's this feeling of home. It's this feeling of freedom, and this feeling of being able to relax, being able to enjoy, being able to just kick back, enjoy life. I'm hearing soft life, being able to enjoy the comforts of life. And for many of you, this is manifesting, I would say, definitely within the next few months. Because, it doesn't matter. This is a timeless reading, but this card is definitely reminding me of like winter time. Some of you may be moving into a new home, or again, the people in your home is changing. Now let's find out some more. What are you manifesting, pile one? Wow, 10 of Cups. Wow. Okay, the Devil. 9 of Pentacles. The Magician. The World. Wow, this is some big energy here. 6 of Wands. The Empress. Wow. Three of Pentacles. It's beautiful. And 5 of Cups. Okay, so this is the energy you're coming out of. You're coming out of this 5 of Cups energy. You're coming out of the sadness. You're coming out of the cold. You're coming out of feeling neglected. Many of you were in emotional poverty. You may have been in physical poverty as well. You're leaving that behind. You're leaving that energy behind. You're manifesting a new beginning full of emotional fulfillment, full of many possibilities. But this pile, many of you are manifesting a lot of different things here. I'm seeing for some of you is new career opportunities, a new job, a new career, some type of new opportunities, a new home for some of you. For some of you, again, it's a new relationship, and this relationship is going to bring you fulfillment emotionally, mentally, physically, and spiritually, okay? And if you're already in a relationship, this is you and this person coming together to move in together or to live together, or there's some type of elevation of spiritual and emotional fulfillment. Some of you are manifesting, like this is big time energies, many of you are manifesting. What I'm getting here is like you have been putting in the work. You've been working on yourself. You've been healing wounds. You've been balancing out karma. You've been releasing addictions, releasing codependent behavior, releasing people that no longer serve you, all these type of things. And now you're coming into freedom. Now you're coming into, for some of you, it's fame, okay? Some of you are going to be famous here, okay? Or you're going to go viral, or more people are going to know who you are. More people are going to know some of the things that you're doing. Your platform is rising, it's growing. You're going to have more spotlight on you. For some of you, you're manifesting more creativity, more artistic abilities, more creative talents, more creative ideas, more inspiration. For some of you, you're manifesting new projects. Like these are intentions or ideas that you've had or things that you've been wanting to do, but it just hasn't happened or whatever, divine timing. And it's like all of a sudden the opportunity, divine timing is here. And now all of these things that you've been trying to create and do within your career or these ideas, they're going to be grounding and manifesting, and they're going to happen pretty quickly. And it's going to be like back to back to back. It's going to be like no roadblocks, no obstacles, no issues with bringing these things in. Many of you, again, you've been working on manifesting. You've been working on becoming more attractive. You've been working on becoming more magnetic. And you've been learning about your own skills and honing in and harnessing your own power, your own individual power. And for what I see here is like there's some big time manifestations coming through. For some of you, some of these manifestations are going to be things that you've been holding on to for a long time. Say, for example, you've had goals or ambitions or intentions of doing certain things from childhood. You're going to get the opportunity now for these things to happen, for you to, it's not necessarily like these things are going to fall into your lap, but it's like the opportunity is going to come to you to make this a reality. Like it's going to be the opportunity for whatever it is that you wanted to do. Say, for example, you wanted to write a book. Someone is going to approach you about writing a book. And then it's like, you may not have written the book yet, but it's like, just because you have that opportunity that someone approaches you saying, if you write a book, you have a deal, we'll give you an advance, we'll give you this and we'll give you that. Then it's like, okay, now let me get focused and now let me write this book. It's going to be something like that, okay? It's going to be a lot of different opportunities for many of you around your career, around your home. Romance is also important here, because what I'm seeing here for many of you is like connecting on all of those levels. Like your romantic life is going to be popping. Your home life is going to be stable. Your career is going to be popping. For many of you, again, you're going to have more influence in your career, more shine, a larger platform, more notoriety. More people are going to know who you are and what you're doing and the type of things that you're creating, okay? So this is like big time energy coming in that's going to make you feel very, not only are you going to feel really good about yourself, but you're just going to be able to lay back. Some of you are manifesting work and life balance. Like things are going great within your career, but you would like to have more things happening in your love life. Some of you is like your love life is going great, but you want more opportunities within your career. So there's going to be some type of balance, okay, within your work and your career life. I mean, your love life and your career life. And it also could be like more money and more opportunities to make money and more opportunities to have more freedom within your career and within your love life. I am getting that as well. Let's get some more. This is really beautiful. Okay. Pile 1. What are you manifesting? Baby. Wow. Look at that. 3 monkeys. Clouds and travel. Okay. So many of you, some of you will be welcoming a baby into your family. Now, this could be a baby, a physical baby, or this could be adoption, a baby through adoption, or this could be an animal, okay? Because I was getting that for some of you. For some of you, you are going to get an animal, a pet that will feel a part of your family, okay? But again, there's something changing within your family. And now this, none of these are resonating with you. This could be a romantic partner, okay? But what's happening is more comfort within the home. And again, these things are going to bring a change within the home, but this is positive change. And this is change for many of you you've been asking for, you've been praying for, you've been setting intentions around. For some of you, this is a physical baby or physical animal pet. And it also could be career opportunities or project, okay? Some type of project that you've been birthing, you've been nurturing, you've been working on, you've been, again, putting that work in, but it just hasn't been time to release it, or it hasn't been time to, whatever it is that you've been waiting for, resources, tools, just divine timing is happening. It's manifesting where there's obvious opportunities for you to either release this project or for you to make this project or bring it to life. Whatever it is grounding. Where it's like you're birthing a project, you're birthing a new career opportunity, you're birthing something new, okay? So it could be both for you, but take what resonates. Many of you, again, are manifesting freedom. This is freedom and liberation here. Mind, body, soul. This is what I'm picking up, especially with this 3 monkeys, but we'll get to this in a second. Let's continue here. This is freedom, mind, body, and soul. You're going to feel very free. You're going to feel very liberated, okay? Some of you have already been liberated, maybe in the physical world with your finances, or maybe emotionally you have felt liberated or not. I wasn't picking up emotionally, but mentally maybe you've been liberated. But now you're going to have that emotional freedom, okay? Being able to connect and bond with another person and feel free and feel safe to be vulnerable, safe to be yourself. And this is not just with one person. This is with many people, or the people you choose to do this with, okay? I'm definitely picking up more connections with soul family, more connections with people who just get you. And this is allowing you to have that freedom. Now, some of you may be thinking, well, Nicole, I want to have a new home and I want this and a new car. Yes, yes, and yes, this freedom is going to align you with those things. Having this level of freedom will give you the opportunities to get the new car, to get the new home, or whatever it is, the physical things that you need and want, okay? So having this level of freedom is very, very beautiful here for your journey. So continue to do the work that you're doing, because you are out of the matrix here. And not only are you out of the matrix, you're going to do whatever it is you want, and you're going to have whatever it is you want. And not only will you have it, but you're going to have high level, higher end outcomes of the things that you want. Say, for example, you've been wanting a new home. Before, with your frequency where it was previously, maybe you were attracting like a 2-bedroom home, 3-bedroom home. Now with your frequency, you're attracting a 5-bedroom home. It's like higher level incomes, high end incomes, not incomes, excuse me, outcomes, excuse me. And I wanted to say income. So some of you, your money is going up, okay? Because I kept saying income. So that means your income is increasing. But higher level outcomes, higher vibrational outcomes, okay? Whereas, like, again, if you had received these blessings before, it would have, because your frequency would have aligned to a lower level manifestation. These are higher, expansive level manifestations coming in for you. Whereas like you will be getting a new car. Now you're getting a new car that, maybe you're going to have the money to pay for it in cash, where before you would have had to have a car loan, the situations like that. You're manifesting travel. You're going to be traveling. For some of you, you're moving somewhere new. You're moving to a new city or a new area, a new region, okay? But for some of you, this is just saying you're going to be traveling more. You're going to be enjoying life more with your family. You're going to be more free to travel. You're not going to feel restricted. You're not going to feel restricted by certain situations. You're going to have more freedom to move about and do the things that you want. With the 3 monkeys here, this is again that mental, emotional, mind, body, soul freedom. You're not going to care what people think. You're not going to care what people have to say. You're not going to care about people sending you evil eye or people being jealous of you or people hating on you. You are not going to care. You're going to move about in your journey, in your life, as if you know you're golden. You know you're protected. You're going to live your life on your terms. This is what you're manifesting. This is what's grounding. And this is what I'm saying. This is that freedom. So then you can, the physical things that you've been wanting, you'll be able to get that like it's nothing, because you're unlocking yourself, because you're not caring what people have to say. You're not caring if people are judging you. You're not caring if they're jealous of you. Like, you're just not going to care. And you're going to be in that frequency of you love and accept yourself, and your journey is your journey. And that's just that. And that's how you're going to be moving. Now, let's find out. This is so beautiful, Pile One. Let's find out how, what can you do to help bring these manifestations in? What do you need to do, okay? Home, wow. Many of you, your home life is changing. It's just too many indications of that. Marine life richness. A lot of 5s for this pile too. A lot of 5s and 3s here. Power, volcano, alchemy, magic. Wow. Look at this. This is amazing here. What can you do? Continue to be your own alchemist. Continue to create alchemy in your life. Continue to shine the light and illuminate the darkness, illuminate the shadow, illuminate those shadow aspects that need the healing, that need the love, that need the light. Be honest with yourself, truthful with yourself. Don't judge yourself. Don't be harsh with yourself. Be patient, loving, kind. Nurture yourself and accept that. Accept those things and forgive yourself as needed and forgive others, but continue to create that alchemy. When you get an urge, when you think about someone and you think about what they did to you, and honor your feelings, honor that it hurt, honor that betrayal, honor the pain, but forgive. Don't hold on to it. Forgive them and forgive yourself and keep moving forward. And it's not easy, and you may have to forgive them multiple times. It's okay. Don't let these people, situations, or things hold you back from your blessings. Because you see your blessings are coming in, and no one or nothing should stop that. You don't deserve that, okay? So continue to love and forgive yourself and create alchemy. Relish in the richness of your life. Right now, you could really be having financial difficulty, or you could really be in a place where it's like, man, these blessings, when are these blessings coming in? I'm putting in the work. When is it my time? Act as if it's already here. What do I mean by that? Say thank you. Already say thank you for the new car. Thank you for the freedom. Thank you for that emotional freedom. Thank you for the new partner that's coming into my life. Thank you for this baby that is coming into my life. Thank you for this new animal pet that I'm going to be a parent to. Already say thank you for this abundance. Already be grateful for this abundance. Already speak as if it's already here. And then enjoy what you have and be grateful for what you have. Be grateful that you have food to eat. Be grateful that you have a home. Be grateful that you have the things that you have. Okay? The more gratitude you have within yourself and within your heart, that brings those bigger and new things to you. So instead of like complaining, like, when am I going to get this new car? Or when am I going to get a car? Be grateful. Say, I'm grateful that, I don't have the car yet, but the car is coming, and I'm going to be able to pay for this car in cash. Like, say things like that and say, thank you. Thank you for sending me my new car. Thank you for doing this. Thank you for that. Be home, be grounded, be rooted, be stable. Your new home is coming. Whether it's a new home physically, mentally, emotionally, whatever it is, it's a new home. A new you, a new home. You are stable. You are rooted. You are grounded. You are one with the earth. You're so connected. You're so in tune. That's who you are. Okay? Continue to be grounded, rooted, and stable. And also love yourself and love this journey and love your existence here on earth. It hasn't been easy. You've been going through things. All of us have. You've been learning the lessons, but you are doing it. You're here. You're still in this. And you're not giving up, and you're going to keep winning. Finally, power. Continue to tap more into your power. Continue to recognize your power. Continue to see how gifted you really are, how magnetic you are, how attractive you are, how powerful and strong you really are, and how you shine bright and you illuminate others and you activate others. And you are here and you are not giving up, and you are doing it. You're doing it. And it's not easy, but you're here doing it, and you're here being an example. Now let's get a few messages here. What does your team need you to know? Pile 1, about your manifestations. Pile 1, what does Pile 1's team want them to know about their manifestations? Okay, spiritual team, Pile 1. Oh my gosh, I hope you guys cannot hear that. It's like somebody's vacuuming or something. Okay, Pile 1. Manifestations. What does their spiritual team need them to know about their manifestations? Okay, I'm just going to take all of these. Let's take a couple more. Pile 1. All right. So here we go. Global citizens. So this is talking about you traveling. Many of you, traveling is a big part of your journey. You're going to have more money to travel. You're going to have more time and freedom to travel, okay? And your team wants you to know that, and your team is saying traveling is a big part of you, a big part of your purpose, because your life purpose, part of your life purpose is to travel and to discover different things here on earth, because that helps to activate you. Continue to release the stress in your body, okay? Any stress that you have in your body, again, create that alchemy. Shine that light and put that love on that darkness, okay? Give and receive. You're coming into giving and receiving in balance, where there's equal give and equal take, okay? Spiritual growth. They're saying they're proud of you. Your team is proud of you. You're growing. You're expanding. This is not easy. You're doing the work. Be proud of yourself. Give yourself a round of applause, because you're doing it and you are amazing. They're sending you signs and synchronicities. They want you to stay grounded and stay rooted and pay attention. They're saying if you are fearing anything, fear is lying to you. Continue to heal that. Continue to break out of that mental prison. Continue to, affirm yourself of the truth. And fear is lying to you, so don't believe it. Sex magic. So some of you, this is not for everyone here. Some of you could be dealing with someone trying to lock you in using sex magic, okay? Trying to keep you stuck, or trying to, they're doing sex magic. So just be aware of that. 111, that's a new start, okay? A new start of abundance and self-love and more abundance coming in. Continue to heal any destructive nature, okay? Anything that's destructive going on within you or around you, don't involve yourself into that. Still developing, stay tuned. So things are still developing. And whenever I see this card, this is definitely saying you have no idea the type of manifestations, blessings, and rewards that are coming in. And I see 2222. You have no idea. Things are still developing. Nothing is set in stone yet. So even if you think you know what's going to happen, you really don't know. Okay, so continue to be grounded and rooted and go with the flow. Your third eye chakra is upgrading. They want you to know that. And they're also sending you visions through your third eye chakra. Things are aligning in your favor, okay? So remember, things are coming together in your favor. Follow your inner compass. This is following your intuition and trusting your intuition. You are a humanitarian. They want you to do things around humanitarian work to help humanity. a date with destiny. So something destined is happening here. Something fated is some type of destined, fated event that's happening that you have no idea about. So stay tuned. Again, travel. So you're going to be traveling. Okay. And if you haven't booked some type of trip yet, you will be guided to book a trip. Follow your intuition and do it. Don't say, oh, no. Follow your intuition and do it, because some of you is fated. Answers are within. So remember, any answers to any questions that you need, they are within you. Okay. And telepathy, your ability to telepathically communicate with people is being upgraded as well. So they want you to keep that in mind. Okay. Now let's get your final messages. Wow, this was such a great reading. How one. Okay. Let's get the final messages out. Music, bag of marbles, and abundance. Wow. Double confirmation here. Okay. Not even double. Like, this is like triple, quadruple confirmation. The abundance is coming in. And again, for many of you, it's freedom and liberation. I'm telling you, that's coming through very strongly here. Emotionally, physically, mentally, spiritually, okay? And these things are just going to come. It's like they're all coming. We see 4 waterfalls here. Emotional freedom, physical freedom, spiritual freedom, mental freedom. It's pouring in on you. You're being purified and cleared. It's a new start. Number 1 again, a brand new start. Abundance is coming in. The blessings are going to be nonstop. Do you believe it? Do you believe in miracles? Do you believe miracles are endless? Do you believe that it could be nonstop? That they could just pour in like the waterfall on you? That it could just be, it just keeps flowing. It keeps getting better. It keeps getting sweeter. Do you believe that? Remember, fear is lying to you. So if you don't believe that, that's fear. And it's time to deal with that. And it's time to open yourself up to believing that the miracles are endless and that you deserve abundance. Abundance is your birthright. Freedom is your birthright. And not only do you deserve it, you're worthy of it, but you can have it. It is not too difficult. With this bag of marbles, this is like wild card energy. This is like you don't know what's going to happen next. This is mysterious. This is fated. This is destined. Okay, so there's destiny at play here. So again, you don't know what's happening next, even if you think you know. Music, use music to heal you. Listen to high vibrational frequency music right now, because many of you are healing. So music that lifts your energy up, that doesn't lower your vibration, and just have that discernment around music and like how it makes you feel, what it makes you think about. If you feel like your vibe is lowering, because some music can have that lower vibrational frequency where it makes you sad and it pulls you into a dark place, switch it up and listen to some higher vibe music that puts you in a good mood and makes you feel good, okay? Because this is high vibes only here. So just have that discernment with music, but use music to heal you, especially playing that high frequency music at night while you sleep. That's really good for healing, and there's plenty of free videos on YouTube around that. So if no one told you that they love you today, I love you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your love and your support. I'm proud of you. Please be proud of yourself. Love yourself, honor yourself, cherish yourself, be kind to yourself, be ready to receive abundance because it's coming in for you. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. Hi, Pal 2. Welcome. Welcome to your reading. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your love and your support. Welcome back to the capital LOVE tribe. Thank you so much for all of your love and your support. Welcome back to the Divine Healing with Love experience. My name is Nicole. Let's get into this. Okay, attraction, magnetism. What are you manifesting? Well, you're manifesting whatever it is you want. But this is about you really believing in this and really tapping in and harnessing your energy. Honestly, with this coming through in a 37 here, 37 reduces to the number 10. This is about you completing a cycle and really completing a cycle around your power and your beliefs. Your power and your beliefs and your intentions. Do you believe that you are worthy of these things? And do you believe that you're ready to harness the energy to vibrationally align to these things, okay? Because for many of you, this is about vibrational alignment and vibrationally basically like reprogramming your subconscious to really believe that you deserve these things and really believe that you are worthy of these things to attract whatever it is that you want. This is like whatever it is you want, you can have. As you can see here, you see this person here sitting, and it's like they're looking at the universe, they're looking at planets, they're looking at whatever it is that they want. They're not looking at the earth, they're looking at the universe. So this is saying that like you can attract and have whatever it is you want, but do your beliefs vibrationally align to the things that you want? This system of beliefs, do you really believe in miracles? Do you believe that anything can happen? Do you believe that you're worthy and deserving of these things that you're trying to attract? Are there some things within your subconscious that is vibrationally blocking you from your manifestations because of feelings of not feeling good enough, or not feeling worthy, or not feeling like it's really going to happen for you? Like, is it too good to be true? Like, do you believe in miracles? Do you believe that you deserve miracles, and like that anything can happen and anything can change overnight? Well, let's find out some more, because this is really saying this is up to you. Because for many of you, you're closing out a cycle, and this is about closing out the cycle. Like, do you really believe? Do you really believe? Okay, let's find out. King of Swords, okay? Knight of Swords. Knight of Water. Ten of Swords. The Empress. Knight of Pentacles. Three of Swords. Okay. There's a lot of sword energy here, okay? And swords talk, that's air energy. Air, Libra, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be those signs, but you don't have to be, okay? But this is a lot about the mental body. This is, again, a lot about your beliefs. For many of you, your beliefs have been blocking your manifestations. It's been blocking your blessings from coming in. There's a misalignment within your mental body and emotional body. It's like emotionally, there's this energy of belief, this energy of feeling worthy, this energy of, yes, I deserve to receive this. Yes, I want this to happen. Yes, even though we have this Three of Swords here, even though it's like heartbreak energy, emotionally for many of you, there is this hope, this hope and this belief and this desire of you're worthy and you're deserving. But mentally, there's subconscious programming that's mentally blocking these manifestations. Mentally, there's a disconnect of believing in miracles, believing that anything can happen, believing things are real, believing that you can receive these things as blessings in your lap. Like, there's this lack of belief around that. There's this thing of like, you need more strategy. Like, basically, it's not happening because you need to strategize differently, or it's not happening because you missed this step in the process, or it's not happening because there's a part of this plan, there's a kink in the plan that mentally you did not pay attention to. There's a lot of mental forcing and it's basically like the mind is blocking it. You know, there's a misalignment. There's this energy of it's time to surrender. It's time to let go. Like, mentally, you've done all you could. But mentally, do you believe that you could just let go and surrender and it will happen? Do you believe that you could just back off and let it go and trust? Like, do you have trust? Do you trust these manifestations are going to happen for you? Do you trust that you're deserving and worthy? Do you trust that miracles do exist? And that blessings can happen for you, and that you don't have to overthink, you don't have to worry, you don't have to stress, that you can just let it go, and boom, when it's supposed to happen, which could be tomorrow, which could be a few days, whatever it is, that it's like, it's done. Here it is. Here's the manifestation. I'm going to get deeper into like what exactly you're manifesting, but I have to say that because Many of you have been waiting for this abundance. You've been waiting for some blessings and manifestations, and you're like, when is it coming? When is it happening? Like, you've been patient and you've been reworking things, reworking the plan. You know, you've been very diligent mentally, like, okay, I got to do this, I got to do that. Like, it's a lot of mental, but it's like some of the things to bring these manifestations in is healing the heart space. Because emotionally, for some of you, it's like you do believe that you can have these things. But again, the mental, there's a misalignment here. But for some of you, it is heartbreak that is blocking this abundance from coming in because we receive from the heart chakra. When we have blockages within our heart chakra, that blocks our ability to receive. Okay, and that comes in form of heartbreak and emotional baggage that has not been dealt with, that continues to pile up. And then it's like, if we don't heal it or deal with it or reconcile it, we're blocking that abundance from coming in. Because again, that heart chakra gives us that abundance. That's how we receive. That's how we receive love. That's how we receive money. That's how we receive care, compassion, abundance. It's through the heart chakra. And so there is some heartbreak here, and there's some pain. Some of you have been dealing with this and you're coming to the end of this. Like I said, many of you are coming to the end of a cycle. You've been healing the heartbreak. You've been healing the wounds. You've been healing the pain. It's been going on for a long time, and you've come to recognize that. But now it's like, it's time to surrender and it's time to let go. And it's time for you to really see how abundant you really are. Do you believe you are abundant? Do you believe that you are already abundant? Some of you, your abundance is dictated on how much money you have in the bank, and that's not true. Energetically, you're abundant, but do you believe that? There's some other ways to be abundant besides money. So that's about expanding your level of awareness and your level of thinking and opening yourself up to feeling abundant outside of what's in your pocketbook. Okay, so let's get some more out. Okay, let's find out some more. What are you manifesting? Because I had to start with that because that's the message that was coming through. So I'm sorry if that, if you don't want to hear that, but I have to tell you that if you really want to bring in these manifestations. So let's find out. Okay, spirit guides, hearts, celebration, and epiphany. Okay, so what are you manifesting, pile 2? Many of you are manifesting some type of celebration. For some of you, you've been waiting, you've been working hard on something. It could be a project, it could be something within your career, it could be a relationship. Whatever it is, it's a celebration coming in. You're going to be celebrating. You're going to celebrate. It's going to feel like a victory. It's going to feel like you came to the finish line. For some of you, again, this is a career situation. You've been working very diligently. There's been setbacks. There's been roadblocks. There's been obstacles. There's just been situations holding you back from feeling very victorious and abundant. And this is what I was saying before. Do you believe you are abundant outside of your money? Because that's something that the beliefs need to change around that, okay? Because this is what this situation is teaching you, your level of abundance, again, outside of your money, okay? And for you to know that you are very abundant, but do you believe it? So there's going to be a celebration here around this career opportunity or your romantic relationship. And this is, again, very deserving. You've worked hard for this. For many of you, it's about you letting go. I have to be honest. This is about you just surrendering. You surrendering, you letting go, you really letting go and letting this victory come to you, because many of you, you've done pretty much everything that you can do for this to happen. So this is about you really telling yourself that you deserve this and you're worthy of this, and really reprogramming that and really believing that this is yours and you can let go and it's yours. Like, it's done. You've done everything you're supposed to do. You just have to let it just Let it go, and it's happening, okay? For some of you, you're manifesting a new spiritual team, new spirit guides, okay? So you're unlocking a new level spiritually so you can open yourself up to more spiritual support. And when you receive this spiritual support is going to open up doors for you in the physical realm. It's for you to have whatever it is you want. Many of you want a lot of different things, and it's like, you're just kind of in this place where it's like, okay, when is it going to happen? You've been working on law of attraction. You've been working on, different techniques to bring these things in. And it's like things are manifesting, but they're either manifesting slow or they're not manifesting at the level that you feel like it should come in or the level that you're desiring. And this spiritual support is going to teach you and help you to harness that energy, harness your own individual power, and to heal the wounds in the heart so you can manifest higher level outcomes, higher vibrational situations. This is about being a vibrational match. This is about raising your frequency so you can vibrationally align to higher outcomes and higher level, higher vibrational situations. And your new spirit guides are going to show you that. And they're going to show you how to harness that power and show you your true abundance and divinity. So you can have it. You can have it all. You're healing. You're manifesting a new heart. You're manifesting a healed heart, a new way of being, a new sense of yourself, a new level of awareness of yourself, and seeing yourself outside of this heartbreak, seeing yourself with a purity, a divinity, seeing yourself healed, seeing yourself like moving forward without the pain. So you're manifesting more pain-free situations and a healed heart and a new sense of awakening and a new lease on life and a new perspective on life and like how valuable the heart chakra really is and how valuable a pure heart really is and a pure soul really is. And that's all we really have, and that's what we should have, and that's who we are. That's how we come here in that way. And we have to find our way back, and that's okay. You're also manifesting a new level of perception of yourself, perception of the universe, perception on how these things work, how these things connect, how the law of attraction really works, how manifestation abilities really works, how to raise your frequency, how to get your vibration higher, and how to believe, to really believe, to have faith, to have true faith, not pseudo faith in the moment. No, like real true faith where it's like you believe and you don't need anyone to co-sign. You don't need anyone to tell you this or that. Like you believe in your heart, your soul, your mind. This is what's happening for you. So you can attract whatever it is you want. And your manifestations and your blessings will not be blocked, will not be on pause, will not slow down. Your frequency is going to be so high and your mindset is going to be there as well, where it's like it's just coming in and you're really like your intentions are really being set on a Tuesday and the manifestation is here on Thursday. Like that's really how it works. It's really like you're going to be that magnetic and you're going to really see how the law of attraction really works for higher vibrational people and why high vibrations are so important to bring in the things that you want. You're going to be celebrating. Let's get some more. Let's find out some more about what's going on here. Okay, now this is about, we're going to find out what can you do to bring these manifestations in, okay? How can you help this process? Depth, lake, protection, cave, cleansing, storms, and change, wind, excuse me. Yeah, there's definitely a cleansing happening. Okay, so how can you help this process? Pal 2. Many of you are really getting into alignment. I don't even know if you realize it. We have 4, 5, 6 here. You're really moving forward. Great job. Okay, so it's time to go deep. Many of you get very, it's like, I'm not saying you're afraid to go deep, but your mind won't, you won't allow yourself to go deep for many of you, okay? It's like the mind won't allow yourself to believe in the unseen, believe in the metaphysical, or to believe in things that you may quote unquote feel foolish about, or feel like this is silly, or feel like, that's what idiots believe. It's about you diving deeper within yourself and finding your true self, who you really are outside of what the world expects of you, outside of what the world thinks of you, outside of, you know, outside of who you've always shown up, as how you've always shown up. This is going deeper within your soul. And not being afraid to go deep, not being afraid to dive into the emotional depths, not being afraid to dive into your heart. What's really in your heart? And not being disconnected from that, not feeling like it's afraid to revisit heartbreak, or you're afraid to, really look deeper within yourself, really diving deep. And not only diving deep, but appreciating that depth, appreciating the depth to life, appreciating that things do go deep. Life is deep. Sometimes people say, oh, well, it's not that deep, or this and that is not that deep. And I guess because I'm a deep person, I can see the depth in anything. And I realize that that's a gift. But I think sometimes it's like we don't want to see the depth in things because sometimes going deep is scary, or sometimes it's like mentally we can't allow ourselves to go there. And this is about giving yourself permission, like sign your permission slip today to go deep, to take a field trip into into the depth of your soul, okay? And really just like allow yourself to explore it, because this is how you raise your frequency. This is how you clear out the things that no longer serve you. This is how you get purified. This is how you cleanse the wounds, because many of you, you're being purified, you're being cleansed, but this is about you allowing this to happen. You have to allow it. You could be guided there all day, but if you don't allow it, it's not going to happen. So allow this process to happen and allow yourself to go deep, and don't feel afraid, because you're protected. You're protected in diving deep within your soul, diving deep within your subconscious, diving deep within your fears. Really asking yourself, what are you afraid of? Really ask yourself, what are you afraid of? And it's okay. It's okay. Like, validate those feelings, honor those feelings, but then work through it. Why are you afraid of this? What's the reason you're afraid? Why do you feel like you're not deserving? Why do you feel like you're not worthy? Why are the wounds from the heartbreak, why does it still hurt? Really hold yourself accountable and honor your feelings and dive deep into those parts of yourself. And it's okay. There's nothing wrong with you. You are strong enough and protected to do this work, because this is where the change comes in. Not only are you changing in the inner self, your mind, body, soul, but then your outer reality is going to change. Because before real change can happen in your outer world, the inner world has to change. That's just how it works. Your mindset has to change. The soul is changing. You're going deeper. You're evolving. Because with this wind energy, that's again more that air energy. Change your mindset. Change your beliefs. It's time for you to change your mindset, change your beliefs around receiving, change your beliefs around feeling good enough, change your beliefs around your self-esteem, your confidence. These are all things that are going to block those manifestations from coming in. And it's like, you don't deserve to block anything. Like, that's not what you deserve. You deserve to have anything that you want, everything that you want, but it's all within you. So change your mindset and allow this healing energy that's available to you to cleanse you and purify you and bring you to a higher vibrational frequency, because it's really about being a vibrational alignment, being a vibrational match for the things that you're trying to attract. And right now, many of you have been doing the work, but this mindset has to change, because it's the way the mind is thinking and processing this whole situation is blocking it from happening. And again, leaning in on your protection because you're extremely protected here, and honoring yourself, loving, accepting, and honoring yourself, mind, body, and soul, and not being afraid of what you see when you dive deep. There's nothing for you to be afraid of. You're amazing. Okay, now let's find out some more. What does your spirit team need you to know about your manifestations here? How to? What does your spirit team need you to know about your manifestations? How to? How to? What does your spirit team need you to know? How to? About your manifestations. Okay, let's get into this. Okay, your spirit team wants you to talk to them. So they're saying, we got you. So again, more messages about protection. They are protecting you. Okay, so, and this is also saying that your manifestations and your blessings and the miracles are safe. Anything that you want wants you. But they're saying, talk to us. We got you. They want to guide you. They want to help you. You're very magical. You know, you have magical hands here. They want you to really tap into your gifts and believe in your own abundance and believe that it's already within you. Like, you don't need, I'm not saying that resources, support, people won't come along to help you, but you already have whatever it is that you see in others, you have it within you. Okay, so it's really time to see your own gifts and your own level of abundance. Wedding bells. So some of you will be getting married. Okay, so that's something that you could be manifesting, or it could be happening for you. Heals the family. So these things that you're manifesting healing for your family. Okay, and you know that's going to look different for everyone, but that is, your team is saying that's what you're manifesting. They're saying that you need to trust yourself, trust your team, and trust yourself more. So this is about trust, and this is about, for many of you, again, letting go. Letting go, knowing that you've done everything that you could do, and at this point you just have to surrender and let it go and trust that it's coming in. Okay, so really having that level of faith right now. You are surrounded by greedy foes. So some of you are surrounded by greedy people. That's not for everyone, but you know, that's for someone here. Take it if it resonates, that there's some greedy people around you. Balance logic and your intuition. So again, this is about that balance in that mental body with your soul, really getting into the depths of your soul, acknowledging your own inner power, inner strength, and your inner guidance, and that your intuition is extremely strong, extremely powerful, and both of these things will work to help you to do the things that you need to do. So it's balancing out that logical mind with your intuition. So 999, if you see these numbers, again, you're close to the end. We've seen that many times, that you're close to completing a cycle. Right now, you are aligning. You're getting in alignment, and you are being asked to trust, and you're being asked to really, again, find your worth, and you're being spiritually matured through this process. So you're gaining a lot of spiritual wisdom and maturity through this process. Unlock yourself deeper. So this is them again saying, it's time for you to unlock yourself and go deeper within yourself to again find more of your individual power devoted to their beliefs. This is saying again, your beliefs have to change. Many of you have held on to many beliefs that have been limiting to you, or is limiting to you at this moment in your, those beliefs served you at, they served you at a certain point in your journey and they were helpful, but right now the beliefs and the mindset, it has to change. It's not helpful moving forward. And this is again that spiritual growth and that spiritual maturity and that wisdom that you're gaining to close out this cycle. Kill them with kindness. So they want you to smile more, and they want you to kill, those energies and frequencies that try to bring you down. Kill it with kindness. We love you. This is your spirit team coming through saying that they love you and they're caring for you and they're protecting you, and there's nothing for you to worry about. Needs to be with lots of people. So right now could be a time where you're going to be around more people. Okay, so trust that you're protected. And I just saw 555. Or maybe it's changing where you are going to be helping more people or around more people, but there's change happening. Know that you're safe and protected through this change, okay? And all is well. And you don't need to worry about fear. Pray and listen. So they're asking you to pray and they're asking you to listen. Cancer energy. So for some of you, you're dealing with mother wounds here, but this is also, so heal the mother wounds, but this is also saying again, your intuition, trusting your intuition and trusting that you have a strong level of intuition. And your home life could be changing as well. Faith test. So this is again saying that your faith is being tested. Do you really trust? Can you really trust? Do you have faith? Do you really believe? These things are being tested as you close the cycle out in order to bring in these manifestations. Okay, 2 children. Some of you could have children, or some of you could be manifesting children. Spiritual attacks, clear now. So continue to clear your energy. Continue to take spiritual baths. Continue to cut cords with frequencies that no longer serve you. And just keep your energy clear, because again, high vibes only, high vibrational outcomes only. Okay, so you could be a vibrational match to the things that you're trying to attract. Okay, and then we have your gossip. So some of you have people gossiping about you, and you know your spiritual team wants you to just know that this is a factor, but they don't want you to get caught up on that. They don't want you to focus in on the gossip or what people are saying. They just want you to focus in on yourself and improving your situation and bringing in your manifestations, okay? And raising your frequency, because again, they love you. They really do love you and they're proud of you, okay? Now let's get out your final messages here. Definitely talk to your spirit team. They want to connect with you. Okay. Let's see. Lovers, Phoenix, and communication. Okay, so for some of you right now, this is a time of the death and the rebirth energy here. Let the old you die. Okay, let the old you, the old mindset, the old way of thinking, the old beliefs, the person who used to be. You've been doing a lot of work on yourself. You're doing a great job. Please be proud of yourself. I'm so proud of you. But it's time for you to rise like the phoenix. It's time for you to let go of the old stuff so you can change. So what's changing on the inside, the outer world will reflect that change, okay? Because it has to change on the inside before the outer world can change. So rise like the phoenix. Come to a more liberated, highly evolved place. Change. Some of you have a rigid way of thinking, or some of your beliefs are rigid, or you're just not seeing your own abundance and your own gifts. So it's time to rise like the phoenix. You're going to be getting some type of communication, whether this is from a person, whether this is from your spiritual team. Like I said, for some of you, you have new spirit guides coming in, okay? So there is going to be some type of communication coming in to help you close the cycle out, because we have a number 10 again, number 9, and number 10. So the cycle is closing. So allow the cycle to close and do the things that you need to do. But communication is coming in. Be grounded and rooted and pay attention to what's happening. And finally, the lovers. Some of you are going to be, your love life is improving, okay? Whether you're single and you are attracting a new love into your life, a new romantic love, or if you are in a relationship, things are changing within your relationship for the better, for the positive. I feel really good energy here. This even could be reconciliation for some of you, okay? So this is about your love life is evolving and changing in the positive direction for the better. But this is about you changing in order to bring this in as well. Okay, so remember, rise like the phoenix. Allow this change to happen. Allow yourself to go deeper within your soul and change your mindset. So if no one told you that they love you today, I love you. Thank you so much for being here. Please be proud of yourself. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for doing the work. You're doing a great job. You are amazing. You got this. You're stronger than you know. Heal yourself. Love yourself. Accept yourself. Honor yourself. You are worthy. You are abundant. You are deserving. You are powerful. Tap into your own gifts and your own talents and your own abundance. Thank you. I'll see you next time. Pile 3, welcome. Welcome back. Welcome back to the Divine Healing with Love Experience. Welcome back to the capital LOVE tribe. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Nicole. I'm so grateful to have you here. Let's get into this. Okay, what are you manifesting? Wildness, electricity. Many of you are manifesting like a wild side of you, a new version of you, a new version of freedom, a new level of freedom, a new level of liberation. Many of you are manifesting also a lover or a new friend or new friends. It's like you're manifesting electric magnetic energy. Many of you are already very abundant. You already know how to manifest pretty well. And I'm just getting, you're like manifesting a new level, you're unlocking a deeper level of yourself, or you're manifesting a new version of yourself. And this version is more free. This version is more carefree. This version is more in tune with the universe, more in tune with your energy, more in tune with your abundance, more in tune with who you are, like a deeper level within your soul. And this is going to feel very magnetic. It's going to feel very easy. It's going to feel very free, very liberating. It's going to bring out the side of you that you're almost going to like not even recognize yourself. You're going to feel like, who am I? Like it's definitely a new version of you. And this new version of you is going to be just not only fun, but vibrant, electric, very magnetic. So it's like really you're going to be manifesting whatever it is you want because you're going to be extremely magnetic, extremely bright, extremely luminous. Like your light is going to be even brighter, okay? You're going to be bringing in more people to you, more soul family, more a new love, okay? Let's get some more. Let's find out some more for pile 3. 3 of Wands. The Chariot. Justice. 7 of Wands. Wow. I'll just drop the card. The Empress. Knight of Cups. Hold on, let me get this card. And Page of Cups. Okay. All right. What are you manifesting, pile 3? You're manifesting this new version of you that you're unlocking. Many of you are manifesting like karmic justice. And what I mean by that, this is like this new version of yourself that's unveiling, because many of you, this is like a debut, like this new version that you are aligning with. Like you're aligning with your higher self. You're aligning with your soul on a deeper level. So this is calling in karmic justice. So anything that, you know, I don't want to say missed opportunities, but anything you are owed from dealing with learning a lot of lessons, or you know you were taken advantage of, taken for granted, or anything that was taken from you is coming back tenfold, and it's coming back to you in a better, higher vibrational situation, because many of you are aligning with a higher vibrational version of yourself. Like I said, you're aligning with your higher self on a deeper level. It's like you are on fire right now, or you are manifesting a version of you that is on fire, that gets whatever you want. And it's like you're not even setting intentions for these new things that you want. You're just getting it because of who you are. It's just coming to you. It's like this energy of, I want it, I got it, and it's here now. And for some of you, is I want it, I got it, I didn't ask for it, and it's here, and I'm grateful. Like that's really the energy that I'm getting. For many of you, this is like you're attracting just so much abundance with this Empress card and the Chariot. This is coming in quickly. This is so much abundance that you're attracting because you are literally on fire. I know I keep saying that, but it's like I'm feeling this energy, and I'm going to be honest, after pile 2, I was feeling kind of like getting tired, feeling a little low, like, okay, thank God it's the last pile. Now I'm getting up. Now I'm like charging up again. Now I'm feeling good. Now I'm like, yes, Come on. Like, this feels so good. You guys' energy feels so good. You know, you guys are, again, you are aligning with a new version of yourself. And this new version is getting whatever it is that you want and getting it very quickly. Your mind, your mindset, your body, soul, everything is magnetic. You're attracting things without even asking for it. Literally, let's just say you think about pizza. Within the next, and I know that that's simple, but I'm just giving an example. You think about pizza, then let's just say a commercial comes on the TV talking about pizza. There goes that manifestation. Then within a half hour, you have pizza. Like, it's literally like that. Now, let me tell you, that's a lower end situation. Now, let me tell you a higher end situation. A higher end situation is, let's say, let's say something happens to your car, okay? Let's say something happens to your car and you're like, man, okay, what am I going to do? Am I going to get my car fixed? Am I just going to get a new car? Then it's like the next day an opportunity comes and something random happens where it's like you either have the money or something happens for you to get a brand new car. Like, it's something like that. And I'm talking about the next day where it's like on Tuesday you were like, okay, my car, something happened with my car. I don't know whether I want to get a new car or get my car fixed, or what am I going to do? And you just kind of feel like perplexed, like you don't know what to do. Then Wednesday comes, whatever happens, something happens, whether it's money or you get the download, go to the dealership, just get yourself a new car, whatever it is, you're getting a new car. Like, these manifestations in the past, I feel like many of you were either blocked or you were learning a lot of lessons, or you're just going through a lot. You had to learn a lot about yourself. You had to learn a lot about your beliefs. You had to learn a lot about the things that were holding you back from going to the next level. For many of you, this was like reprogramming your subconscious, but also shedding the layers of your mindset, body, soul, all these things that have held you back, and learning about how these things work, and learning about energy, learning about your own power, learning about your own level of abundance and how it all connects and how it all works, and how to work with the energy and not force it or work against it, and how to connect to your own abundance, and how to see money as an energy, and how to heal the blocks and the wounds within. So it's like, because you've been doing all this shedding, this work, this inner work, this healing, you've been removing so many parts of yourself that no longer resonate. You know, those vibrational frequencies have been falling off that kept you stuck, that kept you trapped, or kept you in a place of not being able to move forward. And now you're finally moving forward to a new version of yourself who is powerful, in charge, having whatever it is that you want, illuminating, luminous, taking charge, and doing it with grace, with dignity, with purity, with divinity, with ease. And again, it's just happening. And emotionally, you're there. Emotionally, you're intelligent. And it's like, you also know you deserve it. And you know you're worthy of it. And you know that these things don't control you, but these things you are worthy of, because you are who you are, and you deserve to have abundance. You deserve to have comfort. You deserve to have freedom. You deserve to live the life that you want. You deserve it because you work for it. You know, that's this energy I'm getting. Now let's find out some more. This is really powerful. You guys continue to do the great job that you're doing, because you guys' energy feels great, okay? Now what else are you manifesting? Look at this. Coins. Money is coming in. You have money coming in. Hands. Time. Nature. And seedlings. Okay. Money is definitely coming in. Many of you, you're going to be moving into financial freedom. I definitely see that for many of you. I have to be honest. This is giving me the energy of feeling financially free, feeling free to make the decisions that you want and to move in the way you want without people holding you back, without situations holding you back, and without obstacles. And this is also giving me the energy of a windfall of money coming in that you don't expect. Because again, many of you with that justice card that came out, you're overdue to receive. Like you're overdue to receive a lot of abundance because you've been putting in that work, okay? So this is like a windfall of blessings and money, but this is also showing me like you know what to do with this money now. You know how to handle this money. You know how to be responsible. You know how to fiscally be responsible. You know how to be responsible and wise with your money, with planning and budgeting or whatever. But this is again, it's also saying freedom. Freedom to spend the money the way you want to spend it, freedom to do the things that you want to do it. Freedom with this time here, this is freedom. This is liberation. Being able to do whatever it is that you want on your own time. Of course, with divine timing as well, but it's like some of you are going to be quitting your job. Some of you are going to be starting a business, opening a business, or your business is taking off, or your career is taking off, or new career opportunities with more flexibility. Because I see a lot of freedom and flexibility here. Flexibility with work, flexibility with your career, with opportunities, getting new opportunities that don't feel like work, but you feel very fulfilled. Some of you are these intentions that you planted over the last few years as you've been waiting and working on yourself and honing in on your skills and, really tapping into your own inner power. These seeds are growing now. They're harvesting. You have a bunch of seeds, a bunch of intentions that these goals that you have set for years. Some of you, this goes back to childhood. These things are finally harvesting. You're going to see the growth. You're going to see the maturity. You're going to see the abundance. You're going to finally be able to reap what you've sown. And for many of you, again, you've sown these seeds years ago. And it's like all of a sudden, overnight, boom, is here. And it's because it's this new version of you. You had to let go of the old version. And if you haven't let go of the old version, you're still letting the old version go. Okay? So continue to still let the old version of yourself go so you can vibrationally align with this new version that is literally getting whatever it is that you want. Many of you are going to be showcasing your talents and abilities. This is what you're manifesting. You're manifesting more creative control. You're manifesting more creativity. You're manifesting new inspiration, new ideas. You're manifesting the resources and the tools to bring things into fruition. These ideas and the inspiration that you've had 2 years ago, 9 years ago, 11 years ago, 2 months ago, 9 months ago, 11 months ago, whatever it is, to bring these things into life, to finally see what you've created in your mind get grounded here on the earth side. Some of you are manifesting land, okay? Literally, you're manifesting your own land to build your own home. For some of you, you want a home kind of off the grid or a place, where you have your own stake of land or, you could build whatever it is you want. For some of you, you want to design your own home here. You're manifesting being able to buy your own land, buy your own farm, buy your own place here on earth for you to have that freedom to do whatever it is that you want with this land and for you to just have that sanctuary, for you to have that, or for some of you, you're manifesting a new home because I'm definitely feeling with this card with nature. Some of you are manifesting a home surrounded by nature or land that you will be buying to build a home or land that you will be buying to have a farm or to do whatever it is that you want, but this is going to be your land and this is something that your ancestors are giving to you. For some of you, this is deep. Like this runs deep. Like you are, let's just say, for example, like I have chills right now. This is so deep. For some of you, your ancestors, their land was taken from them. Okay, like 6 generations ago or something like that, 9 generations, whatever it is, their land was taken. And they never received, they didn't receive any of that back. And now after generations and generations and generations, you were the chosen one. You're the chosen one to be given the land. Some of you, someone is going to just give you some land, okay? And it's like, it's just going to happen like out of nowhere. You're not going to have to really pay anything, or it's going to be a very small fee or something like that. But your ancestors are saying this is the gift. This is the karmic justice for the land being taken from them so many generations ago, people stealing their land. They're giving you the land, and they want this land to stay within the family. You know, they want you to preserve this land, and they want you to, they're going to give you guidance as to what they want you to do with this land. Like I said, for some of you, it's like building a home or a farm, or for some of you, I'm hearing something about retreats or something like that. But this land is to stay in the family. This it's almost like I want to cry. Like, this is so beautiful. This is karmic justice to return the land to you and to keep it in the family. Like, this is your ancestors' land, and this is an ancestral gift that is given to you. This is so powerful. Wow. Oh my gosh. This is, whew. Okay, let's find out. And this is, again, this is a new version of you. This is freedom. You're going to have a home with no mortgage. Okay? Like, you're going to have a home without a mortgage. Okay, now let's talk about what can you do to bring these manifestations in. How can you help this process, okay? Rain, moon, purity, ice, and west, completion. So this is telling me, Pal 3, work with the moon cycles, okay? Work with the moon cycles. Use the moon cycles and the phases to help you ground this energy even more. And again, transform. You're creating alchemy. You're taking the darkness to the light. You're illuminating the shadow. You're illuminating the parts of yourself that no longer serve you, that need to be shedded, that need to be removed in order for you to continue to become your best version, to continue to become a higher vibrational match to what the things you're trying to manifest at this point, okay? So you're really getting in vibrational alignment with your higher self. This is huge. This is big. For many of you, this is big energy. Use the moon phases. The moon phases are going to reveal to you the things that still need to be healed, the parts of you that still need to be, you know, the beliefs that you have around certain things, or, you know, again, those shadow aspects that need that love, that need that light, okay? So the moon is going to be very important. The moon phases and cycles is going to change your moods, change your energy to, again, reveal to you, illuminate to you what needs healing, what needs love, what needs light. You're being purified. This rain, allow yourself to be purified. Allow yourself to be cleansed. Use the water element to cleanse your energy. Taking your spiritual baths. Spending time in the ocean or in a lake or near the lake, near the ocean. Spending time near water. Allowing your energy to be purified. Allowing your team to purify you. Because many of you also getting your rest, okay? Getting your sleep at night, letting this energy ground during the night, because this is an energetic process, okay? Many of you know that. And so the work that you're doing, get your rest, get your sleep at night, because literally you are, even though you're literally not in ice, you are. Like, your energy is still like thawing, it's still coming out. Like, again, it's like this new version of you is debuting. You know, it's still coming out. Slowly but surely it's coming out. So allow the water element and allow rest to heal you, to bring you to this new version of yourself. Sleeping, drinking a lot of water. Drink a lot of water right now. And not only drink a lot of water, but again, spend time in the water or spend time near the water. Let the water element heal you. The water element is very prominent for you in this process right now, because you're completing this. Like, you're literally so close. Many of you are very, very close to completing this. You're very close for this new version of you to completely come out, to completely be unveiled, okay? So this is about you following, taking things day by day, step by step, moment by moment, being grounded, being rooted, and also whatever comes up forgive and heal and put the light and the love on those shadow aspects. Some things may be coming up from childhood. Some things could be coming up from past lives. Some things could be coming up that happened a year ago, 10 years ago, whatever it is. Honor your feelings, validate yourself, but heal it and release it, and continue to release any beliefs that have been holding you back around your abundance, your own power, your own strength, because this new version of you is so badass. So like you're going to have literally whatever it is that you want just like that. And many of you are going to be showing this to other people or teaching people about this. So this is extremely powerful. Wow. Okay, now let's get some messages here from your spiritual team. What does your spiritual team want you to know about these manifestations, okay? What does your spiritual team want you to know about these manifestations for pile 3? Pile 3. Pile 3. All right. Let's get a couple more. Pile 3. All right. This is good. Okay. So be more humble. So this is just saying continue to have that humility for yourself, for your journey, having that gratitude. The more grateful you are, the more appreciative you are for yourself, your journey, the people that have been in your life, the situations, the lessons. Have more humility for your journey. The more you're grateful, the more you're able to bring these things in, okay? Scorpio energy, this is again that death and rebirth. It's happening. Let the old you die, okay? Let the old you die. You're no longer the same person. The more you allow this change to happen, the more this will ground that new energy and ground this new version of yourself. You're not the same person. You don't like the same things that you used to. You know, the things that used to resonate with you no longer resonate with you, and that's okay. This is a new version coming out. Let this new version come out. Pride and ego out of control. Now, this is not for everyone, but continue to, again, this is a new version of you. So continue to balance out any pride and ego issues, okay? Any pride and ego issues that you're holding on to, like maybe you don't want to forgive certain people, or maybe you're holding on to some anger. Let those things go. Don't let anyone or anything block your blessings and block your manifestations. When you hold on to these things, those are blockages. So forgive, heal, and release. Twin flame. Some of you, let's not get caught on the labels here, but some of you could be, I was getting earlier, attracting a new love relationship into your life. Now, this person could be a love situation, or this could be a friendship, okay? But this person is going to be a vibrational match to you, or these people, okay? It could be more than one person here. They're going to be vibrational matches, meaning they're high vibing with you. So whether it's friendship or romantic here, you're attracting new energies into your life that are vibrational matches to you. Secrets are safe and protected. So if you have any secrets or anything that you don't want people to know about, or things like that that you want to keep private, your spiritual team is assuring you that it's protected. You have nothing to worry about. Honor yourself and honor the lessons that you've been learning, okay? This is, again, having that humility. You may have had resentment for certain lessons within your journey. Your team is asking you to let that anger or resentment go and have humility and gratitude for what you've learned. And this is, again, that's bringing in that new energy and more of your manifestations. Right now, this is about forgiveness, loving and forgiving yourself, and loving and forgiving others, the people that hurt you, okay? Really forgiving them. And for some of you, you may have to forgive more than once, and that's okay too. Forgive as much as you need to. There's no rules on that, okay? You may have to forgive someone 20 times. There's no rules. It's until you feel like, you're good and you're ready to move forward. Your team is protecting you right now. They want you to know you have extra protection to evolve into this new version. And even when you evolve into this new version, you just have extra protection, period. 5 children. Some of you are manifesting children, but I'm also getting, for some of you, this is about, you're going to be helping children in this new phase of your life, okay? Working with children. Heal any father wounds that you have, okay? Forgive your father. Have that love and forgiveness for yourself. and forgive your father, okay? And again, have that gratitude, self-deception. So any type of self-deception, any type of like, you know, things that you believed about yourself that are no longer true. Like I said, you're becoming a new version. So who you were 5 years ago is not who you are now. Who you were 5 months ago is not who you are now. So don't believe the things that you've been telling yourself. You have been doing the work. You have been changing. Okay, you're no longer that version. So again, let the old you go. That the old you is dying. Let that happen. Do you know what you really desire? So this is just your team saying, do you really know what you really want? Really get clear on your intentions and really get that clarity as to what is it you really want, okay? You are ready for the truth, okay? So there's something that your team is going to be revealing to you, the truth of something. And it could be the truth of yourself or the truth of a situation or the truth about another person. So if you talk to your spiritual team and ask your team, what are they ready to reveal to you? And they will reveal it to you. And you can ask for signs, or you can ask for some type of synchronicities. Like you could say, send me a picture or show me turtles when you're ready to reveal the truth to me, or however it is that you talk to your team. But, they're ready to reveal something to you. Okay. And this is something very important for you transforming to this new version. Forgive yourself now. So there's a lot of forgiveness here, okay? And the more you forgive yourself, the more you ground that new energy of your new self. Be proud of yourself, because we are. Wow, do you see this? Your team is so proud of you. They want you to be proud of yourself for all of this work that you're doing, all of this work that you're putting in to become this new version of yourself. Please be proud of yourself, because this is not easy. It's not easy to come into a new version of yourself and to release all of the old patterns and beliefs and the things that you used to be, okay? Because death is not easy. It's not easy any way you cut it, okay? So you are doing the work and your team is proud of you. And finally, 333. So this is your team's way of communicating with you. When you see 333, they're letting you know that blessings are coming in. Your manifesting abilities are strengthening. You have new love coming in. Again, many of you have new romantic love coming in, okay? And they're letting you know that this is divine timing. But you're creating, your manifestations are coming in because your abilities are growing and strengthening, but it is divine timing, okay? So, wow, this is so beautiful. Let's get your final messages, pile 3. This is great. Okay. Loved ones in spirit, numbers, rainbows. Okay. This has really been a great reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. So, you have loved ones. Your spiritual team is very powerful, very strong. You have loved ones here helping you, supporting you, guiding you. Many of you have a lot of spiritual support here, okay? A lot of spiritual support. They're holding your hand because they understand that this is not easy. They understand it's not easy, again, to ground a new version of yourself. Many of you, you are literally elevating to a whole new person, a whole new life. Your whole life is changing, or it will change because of this inner work that you've been doing. So they are really guiding you and helping you and comforting you. Some of you may be seeing dragonflies. Some of you may be seeing feathers here. Some of you may be seeing bumblebees, the number 2. Your spiritual team is talking to you through the number 2. So if you see 222, 333, 22, your spiritual team is definitely talking to you through those numbers. And I'm getting 888 as well, okay? They're letting you know that the rainbow is getting ready to emerge. The storm is getting ready to end and the rainbow is coming out. And the rainbow is bringing in the blessings on blessings on blessings. And you deserve this. You deserve these manifestations. You deserve these miracles. You deserve these blessings. And they're saying, just keep going, because you're literally almost there. The rainbow is getting ready to come out, and you don't even know what the rainbow, the type of gold and rewards and the gifts that the rainbow is bringing to you. Because 28, that signifies the number 10, or that reduces to the number 10, that's completion. That's ending a cycle. Many of you are so close. So keep going. Keep leaning in on the spiritual support. Keep leaning in on the support that's available to you. The numbers will keep you encouraged. This is also talking about divine timing, okay? But the numbers that they send to you will keep you motivated, keep you encouraged, keep you going. Thank you so much. If no one told you that they love you today, I love you. Keep going. Please be proud of yourself. I'm proud of you. I love you. Thank you for being here. Honor yourself, love yourself, forgive yourself. You got this. Let this new version of you come out. It's coming out. You are amazing. You are so strong. Keep going.